I don't think Artemis has enough.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh.
Hey.
Hey,
Guppy.
Guppy.
Hello.
I always didn't like being part of a big family.
Why not?
I also had a very large family back at home.
Oh.
You know what? Fair.
I'm glad to hear that.
It's huge.
Okay.
Thank you.
Are you trying?
I'm actually in Scylla Baudelaire the
Are
second.
you
You want
trying
some
to
cheesecake?
put your pseudo boobs in my face?
Yes. Huh?
Over on the tables.
No, I don't know what you mean. I don't know what whatever you mean.
Okay. So I've already told
Guppy,
her that I'm
you're
taking her on a date on her
adorable.
birthday.
And a fucking
So should we
dork.
do like the pie thing early on, like at the start, or
Cheesecake.
afterwards?
Bah.
Depends on what you want.
Green, just like me. I ate 2 entire cheesecakes.
Ooh, maybe a botanical garden.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
Botanical garden sounds real nice.
Yeah,
2 less for boots.
definitely not an aquarium.
Yeah, don't think she'd be much for that.
I imagine you wouldn't enjoy walking.
Is that
through
who
the
I saw
tunnel that
passing me
goes
by in
underneath
space?
The tank of water.
Yes.
Oh, like I was re-entering the atmosphere,
No.
and I saw someone flying up.
I'd say that'd probably sound like a hell to her,
Were
but
they
that'd probably be much the
Doing
opposite.
the Iron Man thing of using propulsion from their hands.
It looked like
That's
they had a
fine,
rocket
Guppy.
behind them.
So we've got a fisher, someone who doesn't like water, and then someone who doesn't like fire.
I was up in the sky.
Got all the elements.
This is very ironic.
Water type, fire type, grass type, let's
Okay.
go! We're the starter combo.
Yeah, and I saw someone fly by me.
Wonderful.
They're pink.
Yeah, that was probably Boots. Blake taught her how
You've
to
been here for a while,
fly.
then.
Pokemon lesbian
She-
pride.
Yeah, I've just been flying around.
She
Wonderful.
Huh.
didn't know how to come back
Well,
down.
depending on how you're feeling, I suppose it
Starla
goes
had
in
to come
circles.
by and save Boots. She's
I like
got
to get to know you a bit better
hypothermia
first.
and
Yeah, that's
is
fair.
recuperating
I'd
in
say I'd like to get to know you a little
bed.
bit first, too.
Oh. Sounds like the first time I went to space.
I'd say you're plenty cute. That ain't a problem.
Thanks.
Not touching that.
You're not so bad.
What do you
Oh,
mean?
sugar. It's so bad,
Being a goofball.
huh? I
What?
guess I'll have
I
to work
gotta
a little harder
lowball
to
you
get that
because
opinion.
then if I go too high at the start, then nothing else can top it.
Fair enough.
Gotta
Suppose I'll
slowly
work
work
to
my
raise that
way up.
opinion of yours then. First and most important question, what's your favorite food?
Ooh. I think I'm. I think like rare veal, venison. It's quite nice,
That's a pretty good,
especially when I hunt it myself.
yeah, pretty good choice.
Mm.
Think you're being contacted by the plant gang.
One-handed plant king.
Yeah, I'll do the other hand for you.
Both are taken right now.
It's okay, I can see
Hi,
your
Guppy.
spirit doing it.
Absolutely.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
Guppy,
literally.
I have a question for you. I know this is a term you don't like, but for the bit, would it count as Artemis killing a god if she kills you in bed or slays you in bed?
Deity.
I know, I said you don't like that term, but would you be able to say it for the bit?
I'm the one killing her.
Okay. A deity has struck me down.
Yeah,
My
I'm
legs
smiting
don't work
them.
anymore.
I'm smiting them with my ass.
It is fat ass.
Hell yeah.
There is no fat in it. She's a plant.
Shut up. You know
There
what
is
I mean.
now.
Cellulose. Cheetah.
Exactly.
I am so
I'm
tilted.
sorry, you might not want to turn around.
Well, she's something like an avocado. I've heard that's got a lot of fat in it.
I am so damn tilted.
She's got an avocado ass.
Well, maybe you should tilt your head towards her and give her a
I
kiss.
do now.
Does that mean your butt is soft and creamy?
After Artemis is done with it, then yeah.
Would you put it on
Okay.
toast?
Or Mayday.
Can you make guacamole out of your bum?
Hi.
That didn't sound pleasant.
That sounds real
Yeah.
unpleasant.
Mm-hmm.
You need a really strong
Right,
knife
dark sugar.
and a strong hand.
Yeah. Double handled.
Oh no.
You are
I don't
trapped.
know.
I've
I
been
was trying to
captured.
cut the pumpkin view, but that didn't work.
Yeah. I'm too tough.
Damn. The only Pokeball I have right now is currently full. I can't seal the deal.
I still have some of those.
I mean, there's other ways to do that. You know, like a ring.
Mm.
No.
Holding your hand now.
She's a traditional lady.
So it's
On y'all.
Mm.
I am.
Mm-hmm.
No.
I got a cutie holding my hand.
Holding my own hand.
They don't need no hand except themselves. I respect that.
Oh my goodness.
Nope.
So romantic.
Yeah.
That's my weak spot.
Mm.
The romantic
Would
stuff,
you
I
say-
mean.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Would you say you're a hopeless romantic then?
I'd like to think there's hope for me.
It's a specific term of people who like very traditional romantic gestures, like flowers, dates, candlelit dinners, those sort of things.
I was just thinking
Oh,
maybe
yes,
next time we have
absolutely.
dinner, next time we have dinner, I'd light some candles.
Mm.
I'm
That would
hopeless
be
and a
wonderful.
romantic.
Yeah, you get the candlelit dinner.
Yeah, same.
I get the outing.
Just we can always switch places.
I usually have candles.
I mean, at the very least on her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little different for people who are doing it in relationships.
Interesting.
Hey, Guppy.
Hi.
Hey,
I like your
Guppy.
eyes. Hi.
thank you.
They're green like
I
mine.
think both of them have very nice eyes.
That's true.
Yeah, hers are really
Hey,
pretty.
bestie.
I guess sometimes it's
Hi,
not for me.
bestie.
She does have really pretty eyes.
She's got
Thank you.
sunset eyes.
I was just about to
Depends
say.
on what I have in hand.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard
Looking
that
in
a
her
lot.
eyes is like watching a sunset.
I've told you before.
I remember.
Mm.
Green.
What was
I'm a
it?
beautiful
And yours
piece
are
of
like a
red than
big,
any
beautiful
I've ever
sky.
seen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the clear sunny sky.
Green.
You're the sunset. And you're the verdant fields.
I'm the Verdun Fields.
Better than the virgin fields, I suppose.
Damn.
I am far from a virgin. About the furthest you can get.
Figuring from the way you were talking about avocados. Yeah, we really are the fire, water, and grass combo from the color of our eyes, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. Water, cat, fire, demon, grass, tree. I evolve into a grass ghost type.
Even though I wear mostly green.
I'm basically a phantom.
I would probably be a fire rock type.
Yeah, sounds about right. I
I'm
don't even
grass
have to look on
rock.
You're like the
Pokemon to
lava
actually
snail then.
figure out what kind of
Probably
What kind of
fire
type would I be
Magma
other
Mallow, I
than
think
maybe
that one's
water?
called.
but like darken the way that I manipulate spirits.
Is that
Nah, you're fire psychic because you're like Delphox.
Mhm.
But I'm
I'm trying
not
to think
psychic.
of a Pokemon that you would be.
I communicate
Yeah,
with
but you're like
ghosts,
magic.
and I communicate with ghosts.
Okay,
Fire
what
fairy?
else? I don't know.
What?
Fire fairy because you're magic and gay.
I was about to ask if it was because I'm a flaming dyke.
I'm pretty sure it's because you're a yokai. That's the fairy part.
I think yokai tend to get represented by ghost types.
Mm,
Kinda.
There is literally Vulpix, which is a kitsune.
yeah, and the frost version is a fairy.
True.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Oh,
Fire fairy.
that sounds like an interesting Pokemon.
My fourth dimensional body just started hurting. I'm going to head out.
Take care.
Okay,
Okay.
bye
Hope you feel
bye.
better. Take care.
Goodbye.
Feel better.
She can't wave. We got her trapped.
Bye.
Bye.
She's in a prison of
I'm
her own
stuck.
making.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed.
A gilded cage of hand holding.
Mm-hmm. Cage ought to be rainbow colored at this rate.
Oh my goodness.
Criminal noises.
That one up to now.
Bop.
Oh. I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to let go.
That's fine.
Now you two can double hold. I'm gonna go get apples.
Goodbye.
Sounds good to me. There'll be some veal waiting for you when you get home.
Okay.
Yes, Guppy. Gay.
Yeah.
True.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to the center of this planet. Bye.
Okay.
Alright, have fun.
Tell me what you find.
It'll probably be lava. Lots of lava. That's
Sounds
usually
like
what
it.
it is.
Okay then.